Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL, Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. Bawat bayan ay sumasaya kapag may labay nagkakaisa. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, basketball na. Ang bawat labay pinaghahandaan, kaya yumayanig ang bakbakan. Todo suporta ang lahat sa kanya-kanyang kupunan. Basketball na muna tayo, iwasan na ang mga bisyo. Sports ang laging iisipin, sa droga ay huwag paalipin. Buong bansa'y magsama-sama. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, MPBL na! MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. MPBL na! Yan ang liga ng bawat Pilipino, sa Luzon, sa Visayas, sa Mindanao. Ang bawat laban ay nakakakaba dahil sa husay ng bawat isa. Sigawan ay yumayanig kapag nag 3 points na. Bawat bayay di patatalo, buong barangay ay suportado. Kahit ano ang mangyari, sama-sama tayo. Basketball na muna tayo.
Handa na ba kayo? Makisaya ngayong September 7 sa Zamboanga City para sa 2024 Sikat MPBL All-Star Game. Iba ang sigla at laban sa Zamboanga. Suporta kita.
Check, baby, check. Hey, check.
Mic test, testing 1, 2, 3. Magandang hapon mga kaliga and welcome to day 395 o day 134, game 395 ng inyong Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League ang Bacolod laban sa Imus in our first game dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. Pasay taking on Nueva Ecija at 6 p.m. and mamaya it's a San Juan Knights against the Caloocan Batang Kangkalu. Si Dev Tupas kasama si Coach Mike Perez and Andrea Indicio at courtside. Let's go to Miguel Pere for the starting lineups for this matchup between Bacolod and Imus.
A very pleasant afternoon to everybody and welcome to the first game of our triple header here at the Caloocan Sports Complex. It's Bacolod City versus Imus on the 2024 Manny Pacquiao's MPBL Season 6 presented by Extreme. Let's meet our starters. First, for Bacolod, City of Smiles. Starting at guard number 0, Jamel Ramos. Also at guard number 20, Ian Pardo. Center number 14, Decoy Lopez. Forward number 17, Danny Marilao. And the other forward number 24, Louis Vigil. The Bacolod City of Smiles is led by RJ Argamino together with the team representative Paul San Jose. Now, the starting five for the Imus Agimat VA Drones. Starting at guard number 12, Jameson Hiro. Also at guard number 31, Nam De La Cruz. Center number 72, Kenneth Estabilio. Forward number 77, Carlo Velasco. And the other forward number 41, Richard Albo. Their head coach is Eric C. Assistant coaches Joseph Ochada, Barlo Zambrano, and AJC. Team consultant is Rick Katakutan. Team owner is Ruby Navarro.
Starting five brought to you by SportsMax, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. Jamil Ramos, Ian Pardo, Decoy Lopez, Danny Marilao, and Louis Vigil will start for Bacolod. Jameson Hiro, Nem De La Cruz, Ken Estabilio, Carlo Velasco, and Richard Albo para naman sa Imus. So, this is the World Championship of the MPBL. Sino kaya ang team na makakakuha ng pangalawang panalo nila dito sa ating season? Both teams on their last game of the season and nagtapat pa sila.
Oo nga.
What a fitting finale para sa kanilang kampanya.
And championship talaga ang dating because both teams wanting to end the season with a win.
So yung Bacolod, kulang sila sa player, 7 lang.
Oo.
So may technical free throw agad. So pinasok ni Richard Albo, lamang na kaagad.
1-0 kaagad. What an advantage. Wala pang oras na nagagamit, ha?
I tell you, Coach Mike Perez, this is going to be a classic.
This is one for the record book.
Oo naman. So, kayong lahat na nanonood at lahat ng followers ng MPBL, abangan nyo yung laban na to. It's going to be a good one. Vigil will, short. Medyo may konting jitters. So nararamdaman nila yung pressure ng game na to.
May suspense ng konti. They understand what's at stake.
Yes. Richard Albo attacks and scores. And ito talaga, regardless of the game. All out lagi. Ito si Richard Albo.
I-scorean at i-scorean kanya pag binigyan mo ng pagkakataon. In the same way, yan si Louis Vigil, both have 2 attempts na so far.
Imus has actually 10 players on their squad as Richard Albo starting out hot here in this ball game. 6 straight points right in the first minute. 6-0. Jamil Ramos, no look pass to Pardo. The kick out, Decoy Lopez, that's a 3, too strong. Ends up with Richard Albo.
Medyo hirap ang rhythm ng Bacolod.
Baka kailangan ko nang pumasok ng maaga dito. Iwan muna kita. But Richard Albo.
Mainit.
9 straight points.
Yeah.
He's come to play. And Danny Marilao throws the ball away.
Wala pang minti sa free throw yun, tsaka sa field, ah.
Meron, may isa.
Ah, may isa ba?
May isa. May isang miss siya kanina. 8.5 minutes in the first quarter. Jameson Hero with a beautiful ball.
Malamang ang score dito aabot ng 100 because itong dalawang team na to halos ganun ang iskoran eh, no?
Oo. Huwag niyo akong hawakan. Okay? Huwag niyo akong hawakan.
It's 11-0.
No, 2.
2 na, meron na.
May 2. Ian Pardo ang nakascore dito. Richard Albo in and out. Vigil with a rebound. Takbo agad ang Bacolod. Vigil, yes! Off the glass and in kay Louis Vigil. Unchallenged there on that layup.
Oh, pero kailangan ng Bacolod medyo pacing ng konti. Pipito lang yan.
Bale, kung kailangan talaga, nandito ako.
Buhos.
And there's a foul. That will send Ramos to the free throw line.
And of course, itong laruan to, wala ng playoff implications para sa dalawa, pero yung bragging rights na nakadalawa sa season na to, no? And ending the season with a win.
It's a matter of pride.
Yes.
Personally, as someone from Bacolod, I am putting pressure on this team to win.
And on yourself.
Yes, I am.
Is there...
There is an. I'm sorry, but I have to put pressure on Bacolod today.
But
because syempre, ano ako eh, taga Bacolod ako eh. Nagdurugo ang puso ko.
wala lang chance na makapag-suit up ka sa kanila eh, no?
Mawawala ang eligibility ko sa panel.
Oh, tama.
Louis Vigil, 7-0 run for Bacolod, but Carlo Velasco comes right back. Here's Vigil. Again, Louis Vigil. 13-9.
Interesting kung ano matatapos na score nitong first quarter. Feeling ko magte-30 to para.
Feeling ko rin. But nice pass kay Jameson Hero to Nem de la Cruz. Marilao. Pardo from the corner. That's a 3. Too strong. Takbo ang Imus here. Jameson Hero stops and gets the shooter's bounce.
Talagang bumubuho sa effort ang Imus, ha? Talagang i-score at i-score.
Tama. Pardo drops it off to Vigil. Another miss from close range. Jameson Hero. Off the glass and in. 3-on-2 the other way. Pardo takes it out to Vigil. Short on the 3. Gets his own miss. And Vigil, wala pa rin. Vigil, turnaround shot. No good.
Oh, out of 3 on those attempts. Si Del.
Albo lays it in.
Malamig naman dito sa loob ng Caloocan pero pinagpapawisan si Ceder.
I don't like what I'm seeing so far.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not happy. Hopefully there will be improvements. And that's in and out as well.
Tatakbuhan talaga ng Imus. Lalo alam nilang pipito lang yung player nitong Bacolod.
Ito na, may unang palitan na tao dito. Alfred Cedillo and Jojo Antiporda coming in para kay Ramos and Pardo. Fast break of the game brought to you by Sports Max, powered by Playmax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. Here's De La Cruz. Gets his own miss. Banks it in for 2. It's a 14-point advantage para dito sa Imus. 23-9. Vigil. Nabantayan ng maigi ni Nem De La Cruz. Vigil pa rin. Takes the jumper. It's short. Medyo
Off night.
kumukuha pa ng buwelo to si Louis Vigil.
Kailangan kumuha na siya ng maaga ng buwelo dahil ayaw natin lumayo ng sobra tong Imus sa kanila.
Trust me, hindi lalayo ng ganun.
Yun.
Lalaban!
Yeah.
Alfred Cedillo is at the line. Cedillo will take 2 free throws. 23-10.
Baka yan na yung scorer na kailangan ng Bacolod, si Alfred Cedillo.
Alam naman natin yung abilidad nito ni Alfred Cedillo. Homegrown pa naman yan.
Oo naman.
Jameson Hero. Nice pass inside to Nem de la Cruz.
Kailangan rin dumepensa ng Bacolod dito. Hindi pwedeng lalamangan na malaki. Ayan na.
Offensive foul on
shoot.
Vigil.
Yeah.
Noy natin ang ating play of the game brought to you by Suzuki. No look pass. Hero to De La Cruz. Nice movement without the ball. Louis Vigil. Parang statwa siya dun. Hero misses the layup. Alfred Cedillo comes away with it. Cedillo goes coast to coast. The finger roll is good.
At least meron kang consistent scorer na para dito sa Bacolod. Subukan mo dumikit. Albo na naman.
Tisantres ni Albo ng tapik. Cedillo to Marilao. 3-on-1 fast break. Antiporda taps it to Marilao. Oh. And that really
I felt that.
describes.
Oh.
I don't know what to make of that.
Yes.
That type of play should not be happening at this level.
Correct. It's a 3-on-1.
It's a 3-on-1.
Right.
Wala, hindi na convert.
Oo.
$14 points ang advantage dito ng Imus after the tip in by Estabilio. And that's off the elbow miss. 3.5 minutes to play in the first quarter. 29-15. Timeout ang Bacolod.
You are still watching the MPBL. Last game for both of the teams. The question is, who will walk away with a win? Kaya naman sabi ng Imus head coach na si Coach Eric C. Marcado sa kalendaryo ang laban na ito. Why? Well, hindi lamang dahil ito ang kanilang last game, but also because this is their chance to somehow redeem all of the heartaches that they've been through this season, especially on his end. As the coach daw kasi naging trabaho na rin niyang maging shock absorber from all of the losses. Mabigat, but it comes with the job. Nonetheless, hoping siya na next season mabigyan ng team nila ng magandang pyesa. Although he said he prefers young guns dahil sila daw ang mas may hunger na matuto. A quality that Coach Eric sees as a must in a player. So, Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Andrea. So, you see the... Alam mo yung motivation dito ni Coach Eric. And also, nice to see him, understand that, looking ahead, how much it will mean to his players to get, a victory here.
Yeah, and I like yung pagkaka-mention ni Andrea about, Coach Eric really absorbing some of, syempre, mga frustration ng mga players. And eventually, next season, you don't want that to happen again. So, kaya ang ask niya is, hopefully, may makuha sila mga batang, mga players, mga bago na makakatulong para dito sa Imus.
Well, also the thing about the MPBL is mahirap din talaga kahit makakuha ka ng mga bata player na may kalidad because there is a learning curve for a player here in the MPBL.
Agree. At saka lalo na, maraming mga teams na nagulat din actually sa landscape ng mga players and team rosters that we have this season. Daming teams na nagpalakas and, maraming naririnig ka na kwentuhan na, hindi nila na-expect na ganun kadami yung players na nagdatingan at na-contribute para dito sa iba't ibang teams. Lalo na on that window was pretty big for a lot of the teams. Lalo na yung mga nasa taas tiered na mga clubs.
Wow. Jameson Hero came to play today.
Oh, yeah.
As he always is.
Oo. Sabi ko nga kanina, nakita ko siya pre-game. Sabi ko, ba't di ka pa nagwa-warm up? Sabi niya, kakain muna ako magpapalakas. So, kailangan ko ng maraming energy. Championship game to, coach. Sabi ko, oo nga.
Talaga.
Oo.
Yung Bacolod ko kaya, nagpalakas.
Oo. Mukhang nag-ano naman sila, nag-stretching naman sila kanina, nag-activate ng mga muscles, no?
Sana.
Malay mo naman, slow start lang. Pero 14 lang yan. Kaya pa yan.
Kaya nga eh. Let's see. Ramos gets in the lane. Fadeaway won't go. There is a foul. That will go against Imus.
Makeable shot na hindi pumapasok. Mas lalo kang napapailing eh.
Hindi naman. Alam mo, seryoso talaga si Coach Eric. Hindi siya nagpapalit na tao dito.
Oo nga.
Louis Vigil, short on that three-pointer. Papasok din yan, Louis. And James Soniro on the other side. 11 points para kay James Soniro.
At mukhang napaganda talaga yung pre-game meal niya kanina dito sa Caloocan.
He could have a big night.
Mm-hmm.
Ito si James Soniro.
Yeah. Remember the last time that we had him as the best player of the game was on his birthday. And this could be a good ending to that James Soniro story.
He was also the best player nung nanalo ang Imus ng kanilang game. Nico Himpayan comes in. Ramos nails the frame. 13 ng lamang.
Mga 150 ang score siguro. Magpo-40 na ang ang Imus eh.
Grabe yung scoring ang trend ng scoring natin.
Oo.
37-24. Antiporda. Atake. Back shot, no good. But Ticoy Lopez able to bank that one in. 37-26. Jameson Hero with a jumper. No. Richard Albo.
Very little
16 points para kay Richard Albo.
Yeah. Pero very little movement rin defensively para dito sa Bacolod. Good pass.
Parang hindi pa pinagpapawisan.
Oo nga.
Si Richard Albo. May 16 points na.
Mabigat tong liman to ng Imus din, ha?
Yeah.
Albo, Nen de la Cruz, Jameson Hero.
Kompleto din yan eh. Antiporda leaking out. Gets no.
Oh, wow.
Some layups not going in the way of Bacolod. Last shot time para dito sa Imus. 5 seconds. Jameson Hero. Having fun out there.
Yeah, he is.
That will not count.
Now, let's wait for the official.
That will not count. It did not look like...
They will review it. They will review it.
Okay. Okay.
No count.
Yes. Yes, I agree. I agree. Diba sinabi ko,
it's not counted.
It's not
yeah.
counted.
Sabi mo, it didn't make it in time.
Yes. And what a quarter para kay Jameson Hero and Richard Albo. 16 and 11 points respectively. As the Imus Agimat raced into a 15-point lead. End of the first quarter score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. This fan of the game is brought to you by Jinky Skin, kaway-kaway. Maaga yung ating mga fan of the game. Second quarter underway, 43-28. Ian Pardo, Louis Vigil, Danny Marilao, Alfred Cedillo, and Decoy Lopez ang lima para sa Bacolod. Vigil inside, he is fouled. 12 of 28 shooting for Bacolod, 19 of 27 for Imus. So it's not like they were not getting their shots,
Right.
Coach Rui. Hindi lang talaga sila makashoot kanina.
Yeah. Ang dami mga situations, 2 versus 1, outnumbered, pero nagmimintis pa rin, no? Even the free throws.
Louis Vigil just airballed the free throw.
Very unlike him, huh?
Goes 0 for 2. And Jameson Nero has stayed on the floor. Nico Himpayan for 3.
Well, if it's any consolation to you, Sedel, they're shooting 42% from the field, itong Bacolod. Kaya lang 70% yung Imus.
Yun nga lang.
Yun nga lang.
Camacho fouls Lopez. Pero this could get out of hand for Bacolod if they do not keep up with Imus defensively.
Yeah. And they have to make their shots. I mean, very, very makeable yung mga mini-mintis nila, no? That one's pretty good for Decoy.
3-point play opportunity para kay Decoy Lopez underneath.
So itong dalawang teams na to, defensively doon talaga medyo challenge. Allowing almost 90 points per game is just too much to give up for your opponents. Kaya pag tinignan mo yung mga stats nila, karamihan nandun sa offensive eh. Free throw attempts, field goal attempts.
Okay lang, dami naman daw shoot.
Yun, ang importante doon.
Hindi na makadepensa.
Correct.
Richard Albo for 3. Misfires. Ball goes back to Bacolod. So nila maibaba ang lamang dito ng Imus. That's a 3 for Pardo.
That looked good.
9 points para kay Ian Pardo. Imus quickly back the other way. Pardo with a steal.
Yeah. This better energy for Bacolod now, but you have to make baskets.
Sedillo sa ilalim. He is fouled. Binababa na sa siyamang kalamangan dito. 3-point shot brought to you by Extreme. One-stop shop appliances. Ian Pardo steps into this 3-pointer.
At least medyo maganda na yung energy yung pinapakita ngayon dito ng Bacolod. Defensive stops and pushing the ball the other way. And made free throws.
Yeah. 43-36. Tapyas sa 7 ang kalamangan dito. Albo from the corner. No. Lopez with a rebound. Vigil is ahead of the pack. Spins. Marilao getting some English in. And what a good run here for Bacolod to start the second quarter. Decoy Lopez. Inigay kay Louis Vigil. Had to control that leather before feeding Danny Marilao to finish that fast break.
8-point scoring run para dito sa Bacolod.
We'll be right back. Richard Albo, 14 points and 10 rebounds against Parañaque. 5 of 13 shooting as well. He has gotten off to a terrific start here. 16 points, 6 rebounds in the first 11 minutes of the contest. So Richard Albo, former MPBL champion and veteran of this league, making his mark here in this ball game. For more on Richard, let's go to Andrea.
Richard Albo, a veteran in this Imus team, syempre ang expectation daw sa kanya is to be the source of experience, skills, and above all, positivity. As the kuya, kahit na madalas niya mapagsabihan ng teammates niya. Speaking of positivity, alam niyo ba na every after game, whether it's a win or a loss, laging may pasisig sa team itong si Richard. May sikat daw kasing masarap na sisig sa lugar nila sa Malabon, kaya naman ang team looking forward palagi sa pasisig ni Kuya Richard. Sabi nga niya kanina, lalo na pag panalo kami today, automatic na ang sisig nila. A little something to lighten up the mood for his team. Back to you guys.
Minsan talaga kailangan mo yun. To lighten up the mood, lalo na kung yung camaraderie ninyo. Kung sisig ang kailangan gamitin para kayo magkaroon ng kasiyahan, then why not?
Tama. Mukhang sasama ako sa sisig mamaya.
Win or lose no? Magpapasisig.
Marlo Velasco breaks the drought. Louis Vigil just still looking for his shot. Dito sa laro natin, Jameson Hero. The kick out to Himpayan. That's a 3. Short. Vigil with the rebound. Naiwan na si Danny Marilao. And Danny! Oh my goodness, Danny!
Oh, wow. Me feel that. That was an easy basket.
Come on.
One more. There you go. There you go.
Kinabahan pa ako ng konti, partner. Akala ko magmimintis pa.
Napapakapit ka ng husto sa kinaupuan mo no?
Oo nga eh. So Richard Albo on his game.
Hindi rin basta makascore si Louie kasi gwardyado rin talaga eh.
The fast break of the game is brought to you by Sports Max, powered by PlayMax, the official online entertainment partner of the MPBL. Win to the max. Danny Marilao. 48-42, 6.5 minutes to play in the first half. Albo, mintis ang kanyang 3. Cedillo to Marilao underneath. He's more than made amends for that miss.
Right. Ito, sinisiguro na niya yung huling 2 attempts niya eh.
Jameson Hero is fouled by Ian Pardo. Aga na penalty dito ng Imus. And Danny
6
Marilao.
minutes, yeah. Aga nga, no? 6 minutes pa. But itong si Jameson Hero would be interesting to see where he lands off next season. With the way that he's been performing, lalo na in the transfer here sa Imus. You know, nagkaroon siya ng pagkakataong spread yung wings niya eh.
Tama. No, Stabilio is back. And nakita mo yung the way Coach Eric has been rotating his squad.
Mm-hmm.
It's tight.
Oo.
By the way.
Oo. They're not taking this game lightly at all. They're dead serious on getting that win tonight.
Marilao picks up the loose ball. And Albo just took it away. Jameson Hero. It's a blocking foul on Antiporda.
Foul number 7, Jojo Antiporda. That's his first third team foul for Bacolod City on Smiles.
Halos hindi na rin makadepensa masyado yung Bacolod because ilan lang sila, parang 7 players altogether. So you have to be very careful getting those fouls.
Kenneth Estabilio able to score underneath. Alfred Cedillo goes on the attack. The finger roll won't go. Balik sa Imus ang bola. Hero nagmamadali. Jameson nahanap si Albo sa corner. Wow. No good. Cedillo is ahead of the pack. And Alfred will score.
5 lang to. 5-point game.
Well, the thing with Imus, they're letting Bacolod off the hook with those outside shots.
Right.
Pahalos lahat, long rebound.
Correct. And presence of mind din sa Bacolod. Every time they don't make a shot, they try to get a run the other way.
Hero is blocked. Albo gets a running start. And immediately takbo agad ang Bacolod.
Oh, make or miss, talagang tumatakbo na eh.
Tapos ang tira ni Ramos.
Louis Vigil returns for Alfred Cedillo, Cruz.
And now would be a good time for Louis to start contributing on the offensive end here. They're down only 7.
53 to 46. Stabilio. Swings it over to Velasco. Here's Albo underneath. And able to convert on that hook shot. Vigil. Jumper from Louis Vigil.
Wow, there you go.
Maganda rin na nagpahinga muna siya at tiningnan niya muna yung laro, no?
Tingnan yung flow ng game. Settled him down a little bit. Kailangan yung nerves na yan sa isang scorer. Medyo kalmado.
20 to 10 this quarter lamang ang Bacolod. To swing it over to Albo. And a foul whistled on Ramos.
Albo, kung hindi makakashoot sa labas at ikaw ay dedepensa mo yan, talagang hahanap ng paraan para makapasok sa loob. That time around, that skip path really allowed him to see that opening and, you know, a dribble to that drive.
This free throw is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompleto appliance brand ng Pilipinas. 22 points in the first half para kay Richard Albo. Make that 23. Could be, could get the scoring record this season.
Yeah.
Kung magtuloy-tuloy ang kanyang performance here. Louis Vigil misses on that three-pointer. Albo back the other way. Kondisyon si Kuya Richard.
25 na yan para kay Richard Albo. And tuwing may pagkakataon, on a miss by Bacolod to go out and run, he's gonna leak out. And his teammates are finding him.
57 to 48. 3:41 left. Lamang ang Imus dito sa ating first half. Bacolod down by 9. The lead was at 16 earlier for Imus. Velasco able to tap that ball away pero mananatili sa Bacolod ang bola. 3:28 remaining in the first half. Decoy Lopez pahinga muna. Ian Pardo. Kung gusto mong pagpawisan, okay din dito sa Bacolod. 7 lang sila.
Oo nga. Pero medyo, this is a better quarter for Bacolod compared to the first one where they allowed 40 points para dito sa Imus. Right now, they're technically outscoring them.
Oh, I think more, yung mga fouls dito, more on fatigue.
Yeah.
Because hindi rin masyado nagpapalit dito ang Imus eh.
At saka ang daming balikan, no? In the back and forth. Mintis ka, tatakbuhan ka. Minsan nga, kahit make, tatakbuhan pa eh.
Kaya hindi rin ako pwede sa game na to.
Pwede naman.
Kasi isang balik lang ako. Sila 5-6 na balik, okay pa. Ako, isa pa lang, okay, ano na eh.
Ano ka lang, 3 points to 3 points lang. Yun lang takbo mo. Naku, pumasok pa si John Gonzaga. Bibilis na lalo laro nito para sa ano. Sa Imus.
Si Gawix, 11 points para kay Ian Pardo. Velasco layup, no. Vigil rebound, ahead to Pardo.
Wow.
And Ian Pardo, those. Pero may foul on Gawix. Gonzaga. He will send Atiporda to the line.
Oh, grabe yung stride na yun. Mintis lang.
Ganda lang dito nung subplot ng laro natin.
Parang it was destiny.
Tinadhana.
Tinadhana.
Tinadhana talaga. Nasa dulo sila ng season
Yes.
magtapat.
Yes.
Kasi alam nyo, itong playdate na to, this is a postponed playdate,
Correct.
by the way.
Mhm.
So matagal na dapat to.
Mhm.
6 na puntos na, Jojo Antiporda, Albo on 25 points at the moment. Albo make that 27. Risky pass. Ball taken away by Imus. De La Cruz. Estabillo blocked by Marilao.
Good defense.
Jamil Ramos on the move. Marilao. Alanganin ang pasa. Ramos could not convert on the short stab. Nem De La Cruz is blocked by Pardo.
Dalawang magkasunod na magandang defensive stop yun para sa Bacolod. Talagang gustong ayusin ng matapos.
One of the rare times when you put Bacolod and defense
in the same sentence.
Yes. Ganda ng anticipation ni Pardo. Really did not bite on any of Nem De La Cruz's move there. Timeout muna tayo. 59-52. 2 minutes and 19 seconds remaining. Lamang ang Imus. Jojo Antiporda finished with 12 points against Manila, 8 in the second half, and it was a tough climb against Manila, full-strength Manila team. And Bacolod again played short-handed in that defeat last week. Jameson Hero, back shot won't go, and Nem De La Cruz is there to clean it up. 10 puntos na para kay Nem. Vigil. Short on the jumper.
Still couldn't catch a rhythm.
Has it been himself? Jameson Hero extends the lead back to 11. Antiporda for 3. Marilao with the offensive rebound, and he puts it back in.
Down 9.
Minute and a half left. 63-54. Hero draws the foul on Pardo.
Yeah, alam ko talaga na-impress ako dito sa pinakita ni Jameson Hero when he transferred here. Coming from Bulacan, he learned a lot from the veteran guards back there.
Valenzuela, I think.
Valenzuela, right? Valenzuela. He learned a lot from his teammates there. Andre Arminion, sobrang daming na pick up nito ni Jameson Hero from Valenzuela, and him moving here has really allowed him to be that leader that he hopes to be. And this time para dito sa Imus.
Well, nung nasa Valenzuela din siya last year, also endured some very difficult losses. No? 3 lang yata o 4 lang yung panalo ng Valenzuela all season long. 0 for 2 para kay Jameson. 54-63. Pardo, bounce pass to Cedillo. Off the glass again, Alfred Cedillo.
And so far, si Antiporda at saka Cedillo has been pretty big off the bench para dito sa Bacolod. When they came in, medyo gumanda yung production nila, especially in the second quarter.
Chance for Bacolod to inch closer, down by 7. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Louis Vigil, still no go. And Vigil is 4 of 15. Hero misses. Rebound the Antiporda. Antiporda takes it strong to the rack. And a foul whistled on Estabillo.
He just kept on attacking that defense of Estabillo. paatras si Estabilio that time, and Antipolo really just took advantage of it. 7 na lang to.
6 na lang. 37.3, pero may isa pa tayong half eh.
Oh, anyway.
One more half of this.
Yeah.
Oh, this really nice game.
Yes. Very close game.
Where defense has taken the back seat.
And each team has got their own runs in this game.
Well, the defense has been there. We're just joking about that line right there. Vigil with double digits in rebounds. And Louis switching hands. A lot of frustration on the part of Louis Vigil. Jameson Hero shoots over Cedillo. Nakuha ni Antipolta ang rebound. There's time for Bacolod here. 6 seconds. Play broken up by Estabilio. But look at the defense of Estabilio.
Yun lang nga yung sinasabi mo kanina. Talagang nakadiin pa rin sa depensa ang Imus kahit na patapos na yung half natin.
Nakalimutan nila si Danny Marilao. And wow, what a comeback here for Bacolod in the second quarter. Down 16 in the first half. And the Bacolod City of Smiles have something to smile about a little bit. Konti lang. As they go into the dugout, only down by 3 against the Imus Agimat in this very, very exciting and very important game between the two teams na isa pa lang ang panalo ngayong season na to. Halftime score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
Back here at the Caloocan Sports Complex for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League. My name is Andrea Endiso, and right now we will be having our halftime interview together with Assistant Coach Marlon Zambrano, the Assistant Coach of the Imus Agimat. Thank you so much, Coach, for joining me here at the half. Coach, I know itong season na ito hindi naging ideal at hindi naging madali para sa team, pero ano po yung magagandang experiences na pwede niyo pong ibahagi sa ating mga kaliga in this week?
Siguro yung every practice kasi namin, parang ini-enjoy na lang namin eh. Para pagdating ng next season, madala namin yun. Para pagdating ng susunod na season, tawag doon, parang buo na. Yun lang.
At the end of the day, yun naman po yung importante, yung magagandang experiences. Coach, meron po ba kayong mga gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Batiin ko lang yung mga boss namin, mga sponsor namin, ES Apparel, Boss Anya, and sa anak ko. Yun lang.
Alright, thank you so much. And that's it for our halftime interview. Don't go away, magbabalik pa rin po ang MPBL.
Imus Agimat up by 3 against the Bacolod City of Smiles. Halftime tayo dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. And it's been a high-scoring affair between two of the worst teams in the league, looking to finish their season on a high. And nakita natin parehong kupunan, having some struggles, but also having some brilliant offensive moments, Coach Mike.
That's right. Yung first quarter nga, napakataas ng field goal percentage ng Imus. Pero evidently, nakabawi rin itong Bacolod, playing more defense and trying to push the pace. Yung assist, nakita mo kahit papano, ball distribution was there. A lot of points inside. Very little three-point makes, and a lot of it because of fast breaks. And then again, yung nagpahabol talaga para dito sa Bacolod ay yung bench points. 18-0. 10 from Cedillo and 8 from Antiporda. They just came in when Vigil was struggling.
Oh, and so far, Danny Marilao leading the way with 12 points. Could have been more if he hadn't missed some makeable shots sa ilalim. But Richard Albo, 27 points, closing in on his career high.
30 points,
30 points
against Caloocan last August 30.
So, ganda na pinapakita ni ang veterano nating kaibigan na si Richard Albo. Jameson Hero, 16 points. 10 points para kay Nem de la Cruz. So, it really sets up nicely because nakita mo dito, Coach Mike, hindi rin din naman binabad din ni Coach Eric ang kanyang mga magagaling na player.
That's right. And even makita mo yung playing time, ang haba ng minutes nitong limang ito. Hero, De La Cruz, Albo, Estavillo, and Velasco. Almost above 15 minutes in the first half each.
Bacolod, no choice. They have 7 players in their squad. Ian Pardo launches and ties the game at 63.
Well, I say that first half is really just a going through the motion half para dito sa Bacolod. Expect things to tighten up a little bit.
Now, almost a steal by Pardo. Albo, offensive foul.
Ito, kita mo na, sumasalubong na si Danny Marilao sa mga attempts. I think the huddle at halftime really worked well.
Who made the huddle? I just said hi to them.
Yeah, I know. What's going on, guys?
Kinamusta ko lang. Siyempre, din sila 7 players.
Right.
Really tough. And they will challenge this as well.
And kung ikaw naman si Coach Eric, medyo hindi ka rin masaya ngayon dahil kanina babad na babad yung mga starters mo pero ngayon dikit ang laban.
Yeah. Coach Eric is challenging the call and
si Richard Albo talagang he's egging on his teammates here.
And he will be right back for the result of this challenge.
Upon review, the challenge was successful. The result found.
Successful challenge para kay Coach Eric C. Here's the call right here. Konting
mukhang
walang contact yata.
Oo. In your famous words, marginal.
Marginal. So no foul on Richard Albo, but ball in ang Bacolod because of the possession arrow. Danny Marilao. Binigay kay Pardo. Ramos misses the three. Here comes Jameson Hero. Hero pushing the pace. De La Cruz gets it back. Atake. Ramos right there in the way. Estabilio. Here's Marilao, able to cross half court. Gets it to Ramos. Lopez swings it over to Pardo. Another three. No good. Back the other way, Imus. Albo. On the attack, no. Decoy Lopez secures the rebound. Bacolod has numbers
Yeah, they
here.
got numbers.
But Vigil takes the three.
What a tap.
Marilao turns around and puts it in.
If you're Coach Eric, you're not going to be happy with how your team's been performing. You got outscored in the second quarter, and now you're getting outscored at the start of the third.
Here's Albo, short on the three ball. Long rebound. Vigil. Yes, finally, Louis Vigil struggled in that first half, shooting 4 of 16. And now in double figures. Ricardo Velasco back the other way. 67-65.
And itong limang to para sa Bacolod. Solido rin ito eh. Decoy, Danny, Louis, Pardo. And then you got Ramos.
Oh, nice extra pass.
Yeah.
Ramos knocks down the three.
You move that ball around. Hopefully, yung flow gets to the game para dito kay Louis Vigil and his teammates.
Nem De La Cruz. That's over the top.
At patuloy na bumababa ang percentage ng shooting ng Imus dito. Kanina, high 70 in the first quarter. Now it's only 48.
It's great ball movement here from Bacolod for this three-point shot brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. Jamil Ramos nailing the three. Pardo. That's a difficult shot para kay Ian Pardo. He's really sparked this Bacolod team to life here in the last two quarters. Jameson Hero finally ends the drought for Imus. Vigil open. No good.
Yeah, still couldn't buy one from outside.
0 for 5 para kay Louis Vigil. Jameson Hero will go on that jumper.
Good pass.
Ramos, flick of the wrist, no good. And Louis Vigil is exhausted there.
Oh, yeah.
Nagpaiwan na si Louis Vigil.
2 to 3 plays back. Kanina nga
Kahit si Jameson Hero napagod.
Oo.
And hindi ako makapaniwala doon.
Oo. Si Jameson, no?
Kahit si Jameson Hero napagod.
Napagod. Ang nakakapagod kasi siguro dyan yung hindi nakakabasket sa kabila after mo tumakbo. Eh. So the schedule of the games today, final game between these two teams, looking for their second win to end the season.
But honestly, Coach, you know, I've been playing a lot lately, and grabe talagang demands ng laro ngayon.
Iba na no?
Nakakapagod talaga.
Oo.
Iba na dahil sa edad.
Ay, isa pa yun.
At sa weight.
Isa pa yun, no? At saka sa bilis ng laro.
Oo. Babata na mga naglalaro ngayon, ang bibilis. Here's a steal by Jameson Hero. Easy too.
Got 20 now.
Ramos,
Nice.
drop pass to Decoy. Nowhere to go. Takbo agad ang Imus. Jameson Hero misses. Pardo with the rebound. Here comes Bacolod. Pardo for 3. No.
You're gonna find Louis here.
10 seconds on the shot clock. Ramos will pull up. Marilao gets the tap from Pardo. Jumper from Ian is good.
So far, si Pardo ang bumubuhay para dito sa Bacolod. He's been doing real good. He got 18 on a 7 of 9 shooting. Bacolod up 4.
Good start to the second half. pinapaglaban ng Bacolod, ng pride ng mga Bacolenyo.
Oo.
Tulad namin ni Rudy Distrito.
Dahil outscored ngayon, 14-9 dito sa quarter na to.
Carl Velasco sinks the second free throw. Yan. Tatay Rudy Distrito, Tito Rudy Distrito, the peacemaker of the MPBL from Barangay Singkang Airport in Bacolod. And Louis Vigil at his best sa galaw na yon.
At alam mo talagang diinan na tong second half na to kasi puro starters na yung nasa loob
Nem de la Cruz, 12 puntos sa laro, 76-74. Oh, they leave Pardo open again. But he misses the three. Albo on the move. And Richard Albo, yes.
Finally, he makes that. Kontik na naman.
And medyo Richard Albo dragging his feet as he goes back down court. Anteporta, short on the three. Pardo with the offensive rebound. Here's Vigil. Louis, the fadeaway. Off to the right. Velasco, nagmamadali para sa Imus. They go to Nem de la Cruz, the three. That won't go. Estabillo loses it, finds Velasco on the other side. 78-76. Imus retakes the lead. Cedillo finds Antiporda for two. We are tied at 78. I tell you, this is slowly turning out into a really nice game.
Right. Alam mo ang irony dito, mas maraming players ang Imus, di ba?
Yeah.
But right now, they have 0 bench points. All 18 production from the bench coming from that guy right there and Antiporta for Bacolod. Nothing on the side of Imus.
13 para kay Alfred Cedillo off the bench. 81-80, lamang na ang Bacolod again. The race for win number 2. And Richard Albo says, dito pa ako. Sabi ni Richard Albo.
I say this game goes down to the final possessions, I guess. Sa dulo.
Yes.
At the rate that they're playing, exchanging baskets. Sagutan, back-to-back triple right there for Alfred.
Steal by Vigil. Vigil, the runner, won't go. Put back, wala pa rin. Vigil still doesn't get it to work. De la Cruz spins. That's a tough shot.
Oh, yeah.
Agawan sa bola, ends up with Cedillo. Bacolod has numbers. Antiporda. Yes.
They hurt you.
Rejuvenated ang Bacolod. Long rebound ends up with Vigil. Jojo Antiporda. Stop and pop. Short. Saves it to Lopez. Out to Pardo. This is a three. No. Back the other way. Imus. Jameson
Nice
Hero.
pass.
Ooh, beautiful. Unselfish play para kay Jameson Hero, setting up Richard Albo, who is now on a career high 35 points.
Yeah, 35. Last one being 30. This guy right here so far is the most efficient so far on the field.
Kapos sa tira ni Antiporda. Chance for Imus na mabawi ang kalamangan. Jameson Hero for two. Plus the foul.
Yung energy ni Jameson, kahit medyo may hingal na kanina, ito, iba talaga pag bit-bit mo ang bola. You have enough energy.
Play of the game brought to you by Suzuki. Ano yan eh? Pag depensa, medyo pagod ka eh.
Oo.
Pero pag hawak mo bola, hindi.
Lumalakas eh, di ba?
Lumalakas ka eh.
Kaya nga sinasabi nila, the ball is an energy.
Yeah.
Oh, 5-second violation. That's rare.
Well, I think this is the first time ever in the MPBL since I covered in the first season na may napituhan na ano. Na nakita ko na napituhan ng free throw, na naubusan ng oras sa free throw line.
Ngayon na lang ulit.
Napagod si
Nagpahinga. Literal nagpahinga.
Ginamit na yung free throw timeout. Here's Cedillo forcing his way in.
Oh, yeah.
2 free throws coming up para kay Alfred.
Marilao, Lopez, and Cedillo alongside Antipor have been the very efficient scorers so far para dito sa Bacolod.
Wow, Alfred Cedillo, all-around game so far. 17, 8, and 6.
Right.
Putting together a really nice stat line. 2 for 2. 88 to 87. 18 points, 8 rebounds, 6 assists. 6 of 6.
Yeah, perfect from the line. 2 out of 3 from 3.
De La Cruz. Camacho knocks down the 3, and Imus is up again, 90 to 88. Antiporda, gustong bumawi.
Yeah.
It's good. 91 to 90. Miko Himpayan misses the 3. Vigil is ahead, and he'll lay it in. 93 to 90.
Yeah, time for a couple more plays here. Most probably Bacolod is going to have the last say.
Camacho, another 3, air ball. It will stay with Imus. Camacho. Labas kay Nem De La Cruz. Ball tap.
Wow.
Nem De La Cruz with a strong drive. 93 to 92. Antiporda loses the handle. De La Cruz to Hero. Yes!
They're showing so far para dito sa Imus, you know. Started the third quarter, they were down in the quarter, but yung balik eh.
And Jameson Hero, that will count para sa kanya. Balikan natin ang ating third quarter. Highlights of the game are brought to you by Sip Plus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevator Hydration. Ian Pardo sparking that run early in the period. Nakakuha pa ng kalamangan ng Bacolod. But Richard Albo restoring order. Already on his career high 35 points. And Jameson Hero having the final say in the third. His basket, the difference so far between the two teams. 94 to 93. This third quarter score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX. This fan of the game is brought to you by Jinky Skin. We're fans here inside the Caloocan Sports Complex, enjoying the game between Bacolod and Imus. And the last game of Jameson Hero, he finished with 23. But tonight, he has surpassed that output, and we are still 1 quarter away. 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 9 assists para kay Jameson Hero, working on a triple-double. Let's go to Andrea.
Jameson Hero shared to me how being in this team boosted his confidence as a player. Kumbaga, among all the negatives, meron pa rin positibo siyang nabuild sa sarili niya. And an improvement, no matter how small, means a lot as he's one step closer to who he wants to be. Speaking of that, alam niyo ba na all-time idol daw nitong si Jameson, si Jeff Viernes. Ang kwento daw dyan, way back when he was still young, nagkaroon ng open league sa lugar nila sa Valenzuela. One team was down by a huge margin until dumating itong si Jeff and saves the day for the team, ending the game with a win. From that moment, Jeff became an idol and a hero for him. Imagine the eyes of a child seeing the kind of player he wants to be, and he promised himself that time, paglaki ko, gusto ko ganyan din ako maglaro. Sa Delph, Coach Mike.
Maraming salamat, Andrea. Kaso, paglaki ni Jameson, ganyan lang din siya kalaki. Halos pareho sila ni Jeff Bernes.
Kailangan maging athletic.
Yeah,
Wala-
but ganda, no?
Gandang story.
Because they are in the same league now, Jameson Hero and Jeff Bernes. I'm sure he has enjoyed that matchup. I think they played earlier in the year.
So Hero's hero is Jeff.
Yep,
Yeah.
Mr. 50
Yep.
dito sa MPBL.
And he continues to be a hero to most other bowlers in the country. And Jeff is pretty solid for Pampanga.
Free throws brought to you by Extreme Appliances sa subok at kompletong appliance brand ng Pilipinas. 96 to 99.
It's as close as it can get. And so far, tama yung prediction mo, magwa 100 puntos ang dalawang team.
Well, if you asked me before the game that this game was going to be a 2-point game in the fourth quarter, and then I'll tell you, I will gladly take it.
Especially
Hero.
under Mandam Bacolod, no?
Yeah, Hero with a steal and a finish.
Most definitely, Hero wants to end this season with a win. And he wants to be the one leading the charge here.
Vigil, nabitawan ng bola. Marilao picks it up and puts it in. No nonsense si Danny Marilao pagkapulot.
Oo.
Angat agad eh. Velasco, short. Lopez ahead to Ramos. Fouled by Jameson Hero. Stopping the fast break.
6 players in Bacolod actually in double digits right now. Samantalang sa Agimat, it's just 4 of them. Hero, De La Cruz, Albo, and Velasco.
Marilao gets the roll. And we are tied again. 101. Hero rises, no good. Ramos, no. Cedillo, the kick out. Vigil for 3, finally.
Yeah.
Jinx.
Yeah. Finally, he gets it to go through. He's been attempting from there. Luis, what? 1 out of 6
Yeah,
from 3.
104 to 103. Nem de la Cruz scores. Cedillo saves it only to Nem de la Cruz. De la Cruz draws the foul on Vigil.
Yeah, Louis had no chance defensively.
Medyo may halong gigil dun.
Oo. Full speed ahead si Nem de la Cruz eh. Hindi rin nakaporma yung defensive stance pa masyado ni Louis.
I think the last big run is coming up in the next 2 or 3 minutes.
Could be. Kasi,
Ano eh, nakakapagod eh, yung game na to eh. 16, 8, and 8. Some eye-popping numbers here from from players on both teams.
So far, except for the first quarter, no quarters given or taken. No? Parehong ayaw bumigay nito, at least starting the second quarter. And it was a good thing for Bacolod that Anteporda and Cedillo came in to try and normalize things for them.
104 all. Pardo. Velasco. Pardo makes his move. Nagawan sa rebound. Nakuha ni Richard Albo. Ahead to De La Cruz. Taken away by Pardo. Good defense by Ian Pardo. Anteporda. He'll take the 3 and knock it down.
Well, what a time for those threes to come. 2 already in this quarter for Bacolod. And so much better numbers for them from that stat line.
Ramos, the quick outlet. And the catch and shoot from Jojo Antiporda. 107 to 104, 6.5 minutes to play. Bacolod on top. Presenting our Suzuki Muscular and Sporty fan of the game, just like the Avenis. Do more and achieve more with a muscular and sporty scooter from Suzuki. The Avenis, oras na para magmotor. .629 remaining. In Decoy Lopez, 10 points, 8 rebounds, and 2 assists. And that means all Bacolod players are now in double figures. Coach Mike.
Yeah. And, you know, this second half has been so much better for Bacolod compared to how they started that first quarter.
Almost a steal. Estabilio finally gets that one to drop.
And I'm sure both these teams wanting to stick close lang.
Oo, nagpahinga nga muna si Jameson Hero dito. Pardo, binigay kay Vigil. Vigil is fouled by Nem de la Cruz.
Sa post-up, that close, medyo lamang ng konti si Louis Vigil because of his heft and his footwork.
Meanwhile, Andrea has a report.
Louis Vigil said that no matter what kind of player you are, kahit pa ikaw ang pinakamagaling, the environment and situation will affect you at some point. Now that he's playing in a team with a depleted lineup, no coach, which means siyang nagsistep up to lead and guide his team, mahirap daw talaga. From all of his good experiences in basketball, this one chose to teach him a lesson, to keep going no matter what. Number one, for his teammates na hindi bumibitaw, and of course, for the love of the game. It's good to be up there, but it's when you're down that you grow the most. Back to you guys.
Maraming salamat. Some life lessons from Louis Vigil. Here's Ian Pardo. Finds Antiporda. Nagbanggaan sila ni Vigil. Antiporda gets it back. That's a 3. It's a miss. Rebound ni Velasco. Back the other way for Imus. Velasco to Albo. Wide open. It's good. Richard Albo knocks down the 3. It's a 4-point advantage for Imus. Pardo on the attack. Layup is good.
Well, Pardo's been consistently attacking yung depensa. If he's not making shots from the outside, dribble penetrate.
Albo. Iniwan sa ilalim to his teammate, Kenneth Estabilio. Pardo for 3. It's good. Whew. What a game. 113 to 112. 23 para kay Pardo. Velasco is fouled by Pardo.
Now, 5-point swing right there. Run. Architect by that man. Pardo. Walang hesitation talagang inatrasan. And he took that shot.
Velasco at the line gets the first free throw to drop.
And pretty solid outing then para dito kay Velasco. He's got, 14 points in this game on a 5 of 7 field goal shooting.
Commissioner Kenneth Duremdes there, and some news on the political front. The MPBL party list has been approved, and Com Kenneth is one of the MPBL party list nominees. Interesting. Pardo.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Here's Cedillo. Misses the layup. But they regain possession. Marelao flies and puts it in for 2.
He's been doing that the entire game long. Na parang pinapam niya yung bola, dakot na dakot yung bola, shows control.
Ang layo ng take-off ni Danny Marelao.
Ibang klase yun.
Lumutang sa ere.
Oo. To the delight of Hasedelf Tupas.
And Rudy Distrito.
And Rudy Distrito.
And the whole Bacolod city.
Right.
Still a 2-point game.
It's a close game.
Yeah, kahit si Com Kenneth.
Napapatayo eh.
Napapatayo. Estabilio. Velasco is open. 2 points.
Again, quality minutes that you're getting here from Velasco. He's got, what, 17?
Yeah, but then nag-pressure ang Bacolod. Lopez for 3. Yes!
It's good. That shot looked good.
1-point game. I tell you, I thought the next big run is coming, but wala. Sinasagot ng magkaparehong kupunan. De La Cruz for 3.
Oh, man. Exchange of big baskets here between these two teams. Nem's turn right now.
Antiporda, layup, short, rebound, Velasco. And Imus slowing things down. Hero takes it strong to the cup.
There's no way that game is slowing down with the ball on Jason Hero's hands.
We're pretty much enjoying the game.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. In as much as...
Alam nila ni Direk no? Na tiniming talaga nila no?
Ganun mo eh.
May timeout muna tayo. 6-point lead para sa Imus with 2.5 minutes to play. Commissioner Kenneth Remdes, and now a nominee of the MPBL party list. Nag-i-enjoy si Com sa laro natin.
Si Com, yeah.
Halata sa smile niya. Cedillo, strong move.
Oh, that's how you try and come back.
4-point game. This game is going down the wire, Coach Mike.
Right. And again...
And that's the reason why I really wanted to call this game.
Yeah.
Kasi alam kong magandang laban talaga to.
Oh, lalo ka pa na-fire up nung 7 lang yung Bacolod, but they're doing real good here.
Vigil slows down. Cedillo underneath, blocked by De La Cruz, and the last 2 minutes is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending, GameX.
It sure would come down to the final possessions in this game.
Ako talaga yung nakukuha dito.
The lights are on you, Sadel.
Ramos, mintis ang 3, rebound ni Albo. Here's Hero.
What a move.
Short. Lopez ahead to Vigil. 3-on-1. Pardo fouled. That's the only way to do it.
Yeah, that was a tough drive, but he had the right thing in mind. At saka si Pardo, napakaganda ng pinakita nito dito sa game na ito. Lalo na when Louis Vigil couldn't get himself going.
2 free throws para kay Ian Pardo. 23 and 4.
9 of 16 from the field, 3 out of 8 from 3. Perfect from the line. 3 out of 3 too. Yeah.
2 for 2. And Imus Agimat up by 2 points.
And these guys are giving us a treat here in their last game this season.
And we will be right back. 124 to 122. Babalik ang Liga ng Bawat Pilipino dito sa Caloocan Sports Complex. This is the third to the last day of the MPBL regular season. And Coach Mike Perez kasama ko. Si Dev Tupas po ito. And we are in an exhilarating game so far. A high-scoring, thrilling, and
down the wire
affair. De La Cruz against Vigil.
Importanteng depensa para sa Bacolod.
De La Cruz nakawala. Basket plus the foul.
Lumipad sa ere yun. And you gave him that right side of the floor. Good screen though. Late recovery by Decoy. And Ian was late also.
Well, at this point, it's going to be very difficult to recover on such situations.
Correct.
Also, Mike, lalo na, mabigat na yung legs niyan. Kanina pa naglalaro eh. 3-point play completed. 127 to 122. May sagot kaya ang Bacolod dito. Pardo almost lost the handle. Ramos
Looks
for
good.
3. Yes!
That looked good.
What a game!
That was a good catch and a good release also. What a game.
127 to 125. Under a minute remaining.
I have never seen you smile so much on the camera.
Yes. I smile a lot.
Yes.
Hindi lang nahuhuli ng camera.
Oo nga.
Hero to Albo.
This was big.
Air ball. So an opportunity here for Bacolod to tie the game or even take the lead.
Yeah, and look at that setup right there. Good catch of a good pass. Nothing doing, just make that shot.
Kasama ako sa
highlight.
Pardo. Crucial possession here for Bacolod. Ian. Bagsak si Hero. Cedillo. Alfred is fouled. Imus already in penalty, so 2 free throws para kay Alfred Cedillo.
That was big. Quick decision also from Alfred to not settle for that jumper from the outside and start going in and test the defense.
Cedillo, first free throw. He's good. 27. Uy.
Grabe. Uy, sabay bitaw.
No, 2 rebounds away from a triple-double. Ito si Alfred Cedillo.
Tie the game.
And he ties the game.
Yeah.
27.9 seconds remaining. What a treat.
Yeah, look at that.
What a treat for this first game, Coach Mike.
It indeed is destiny to have this game, now.
I am absolutely thrilled to be calling this game because, let's listen into Coach Eric. What do
Horns tayo. 5 seconds ha. Horns ha. Wala na pala oras. Okay, sige. Bibitsyo, take mo. Okay, pero pag nakita mo nagko-collapse na, ha? Makinig, ha? Hoy, makinig ka. Screen. Screen. Yan tayo. Drive. Mga tayo, drive. Screen na kay Pipoy. Yan kay Pipoy, ha? Ano ba si Pipoy? Pag wala nangyari, hand off. Ito na si Nem. Nice. Tayo. Tayo. Atake. Mga tayo. Ha? Yes, atake, ha? Pagkakabag na ito dito, ha? Parehas, ha? Mga tayo. Pag nakashoot, tayo. Buha.
Well, one thing's for sure, they're gonna go horns. I like to think that Nem's gonna come from that left side of the floor.
So 2 timeouts para sa Bacolod and a foul to give as well. Wow, 1,200 watching on Facebook, including my good friend Aljon Mariano.
Oh, see? This is indeed a thrilling game.
Watching his good friend Louis Vigil in this ball game. Tied at 127. Jameson Hero, 10 seconds. Tied game, Hero pa rin. 5 seconds. Hero fires. It's good! Jameson Hero!
What a shot!
They have a timeout, Bacolod, and they're not taking it. Ramos!
Oh! Never got off a shot.
Jason Hero just broke the hearts of Bacoleños all over the world.
It's the city of smiles.
Okay, kaya nga eh.
Wow.
It just became what a shot this was.
Oh yeah.
Over 2 players. Put that in the Louvre.
That's right.
Dapat na-picturean yan eh.
Oo.
Yan yung tira ni Steph Curry.
Oh, yung 1-2 pa right side, no?
Laban sa France.
Right.
Ganyan.
Oh my.
What a
Goodness,
shot.
what a
Jameson
shot.
Hero. Galing naman nun,
Oo.
Jameson Hero. But, you know,
Yeah.
if Bacolod has to lose that way,
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
fine
mind.
with that. You're fine with that.
Imus, congratulations, second win of the season, and what a way to close out the campaign. Jameson Hero hits the game winner, but our best player of the game is no other than the veteran Richard Albo. Our best player is brought to you by Daily Fantasy. Dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. And Richard Albo doing some heavy lifting in this ball game. A 40-piece para kay Richard Albo. And it's an outstanding game to close out the season. The final score is brought to you by GameX Sports, the official online basketball ending partner of the MPBL. Basta ending GameX. 132-127, panalo ang Imus. Let's go to Andrea.
Thank you so much. Our daily fantasy best player of this game, walang iba kundi si Richard Albo. First of all, congratulations. Hindi lamang dahil sa panalo, dahil na-break mo din ang iyong career high performance. Dati 30, ngayon 40 big points para sa iyong team. Pero pag-usapan natin yung winning shot ni Jameson Hero. Anong masasabi mo sa winning shot ng kakampi mo?
Ayun, sabi ko sa kanya na gawin niya lang yung laro niya. Mag-focus na siya sa laro niya. Then, sabi ko, walang makakapigil sa kanya, lalo na sa bilis niya. So, talagang bonus na sa kanya yun. Para sa kanya talaga yun.
And Richard, how does it feel na matapos ng lahat ng pinagdaanan nyo this season ay exit kayo ng panalo?
Sobrang dami ng pinagdaanan namin sa team. Talagang hindi lang kami sumuko. Kumapit lang kami kay Coach Eric sa tiwala niya sa amin, sa tiwala namin sa kanya. So, nagsama-sama kami na parang magkakapatid lang at as a family.
Naka-ready na ba yung sisig?
Naka-ready na, isang bilahong sisig.
Alright, meron ka bang gustong batiin o pasalamatan?
Una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako kay Lord God sa panalong binigay sa amin dito sa exit namin na napakagandang panalo, and binabati ko yung wife ko, si Mericon, at yung anak ko, si Calix, si Kisha, at sa boss ko, sa nagtiwala sa akin, kay Boss Volter Ora, kay Coach Eric Sit, sa mga coaches, at sa lahat na nagtiwala sa Team Imus, sa MLBN family, Boss Charlon, kay Joseph Calma, Cap Cesar Peña, at sa lahat ng taga Nabotas, Barangay Bangkulasi, at sa mga taga Santa Rita, Pampanga, at San Luis, Batangas. Ay, salamat. At sa mga lahat ng di ko nabati, sa yun, binabati ko kayo.
Thank you so much. Once again, that is our best player of the game, brought to us by Daily Fantasy. Dito sa Daily Fantasy, hawak mo ang laro. Back to you, gentlemen.
Maraming salamat, Andrea. Congratulations kay Richard Albo. A 40-point performance to help Imus beat Bacolod and gain their second win of the season. And up next, ang laban ng Pasay Voyagers and Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards, two playoff-bound teams going at it here in the second game at the Caloocan Sports Complex. We will be right back for Pasay versus Nueva Ecija.